Look at this room. So empty. So minimalist. Until you will not believe it's a movie room. Oh, Travis, you are completely different from your tattoos. What's up everyone, Uncle Josh here. Today we're going to review together this house. Travis Barker Modern Home. Then Uncle Josh is going to give you my cow thoughts on this house. Okay, let's go. Okay, so who is this Travis Barker? Uncle Josh, you don't know. I like to play drama, no? Since I very young, I like this Travis Barker one. He punk rock one. From Blink-182. Don't wait, so now he got new wife already, and then he got family and got new house. So let's watch the house together.
Hey, what's up, AD? I'm Travis Barker. We're in Calabasas, California. Welcome to my home.
Oh, stop. Whoa. Okay, first of all, right, once Uncle Josh see this, you see there's one similar theme throughout the entrance of the house. From the porch to the window to the main entrance to his door, right? There's this arc one. There's this curved shape. Wow, very interesting, huh? Ooh.
Okay, so this is my living room. The vibe of this room and my house really was just like zen. When I come home from long tours or long nights at the studio, just a place to rest my head. And this room is also filled with some of my favorite artists, two of which are Raymond Pettibone and Wes Lang. Raymond Pettibone created the Black Flag bars, along with many other cool punk rock graphics. I like to do a lot of...
Okay, so Uncle Josh see this. Usually luxury home, they have the luxury to put a patio area next to the living room. Uncle Josh reviewed before, this kind of house. Okay, so this is very common to have a patio area next to the living room because very nice. You can open, you have fresh air coming in, good sunlight coming. Oh, very nice.
Phone calls in here, photo shoots, turn the fireplace on and chill. There's also like a painting over here that is my 5 favorite albums that changed my life that Courtney got me for Christmas last year.
Okay, once you see his home, right, first of all, Uncle Josh see his house, very clean, very neat, but then the living room is not minimalist. So many things everywhere. Got small stool here. I think most probably for kids. Got table. The table is full. Why books on the table? And why? Who puts books in groups like that on the table? Doesn't make sense.
This used to have a wall with windows, and Waldo Fernandez decided to knock it down and just create doors that open, and you could see straight to my pool in my backyard. So I bought this house about 16 years ago. When I bought it, the way it was designed wasn't my favorite, but my kids learned how to ride bikes in this house. They skateboarded through this.
Yeah, so one thing to know, right, is this house is a 16-year-old house. I think probably last time old house, the design is very different. Nowadays also, you think our 16-year-old house design a lot very close concept, a lot of rooms one. So probably like he said, he broke down some walls to make it more open concept. And now it's very trendy, open concept house. So if you can, go knock down some more wall.
Long hallway that you'll see later. I think they even rode like 50s, like dirt bikes.
Skateboard in the house, dirt bikes in the house. Travis.
So we really lived in it and we really got the most out of what I had bought. And then there was just a time where I was touring so much and I felt like it was the perfect opportunity to do this remodel. I had interviewed several designers, and the day I met Waldo, the minute I spoke to him on the phone, his energy.
Okay, so you can see, right, that he has a feature wall. And his feature wall, his designs are very minimalist. If you see, Uncle Josh start to see, he has this theme already. Very minimalist, clean, and even the paintings on the wall that he chose, right, are minimalist kind of design also. Compared to last time, Uncle Josh show you, see last time, his house is like that one.
We just sit and hang out with our friends or talk, kind of like a quiet place to hang out. Kind of got weird furniture.
Energy was just the best energy I've experienced. I mean, he had such great ideas and this calming spirit about him and impeccable taste. I just decided to remodel.
Oh, chop. Okay, see this place? You see where he put his books, right? It does not make sense. Where got people put books, 3 or 4 books, one stack, 3 or 4 books, one stack, 3 or 4 books, one stack. If you ask Uncle Josh, I don't think they put anything there. But because I think maybe people coming to film, he need to put something lah. So he put all the books like that lah. I think only lah, Uncle Josh speculating. Travis, don't angry you don't angry.
This is our formal dining room. With how much I work, how much Courtney works, and my kids with school and everything, we like to sit down on Sundays, just talk and put our phones away and eat delicious vegan food.
Okay, so you see the dining room area here, right? You will see again a similar theme, which is the arcing window. Very interesting. And then for a dining room for guests, it is very empty. It's very minimalist. It's almost, there's nothing there. You will not even think that it's a dining room for guests. So, yeah, I think the whole house so far probably looks like his forehead, clean and minimalist.
All right, so this is my kitchen, and this is my fiance.
At the time Uncle Josh was this, no longer fiance, it's wife already.
Drinking this matcha that you made me.
I love the lighting, and I love that it's like kind of industrial, and I love this like wooden posts. I love that it just looks like old, and my aesthetic.
Let's talk about the kitchen. The kitchen is big enough to fit 2 kitchen islands. If you see, this is very common for rich people. 1 kitchen island not enough, must have 2 kitchen islands. And then, right, in a lot of houses Uncle Josh review, right, they use the kitchen island as a way to separate the room from the kitchen to the dining room or kitchen to the living room. In this instance, right, he used the kitchen counter to separate between the kitchen and the dining room. But what Uncle Josh don't understand is, I see there's 3 taps here. Why do you need 3 taps in one kitchen? Why leh? You watch a lot of things, is it?
Wait a minute! Who are you?
It doesn't make sense, this part.
My aesthetic would be like minimal. I just like minimal. I don't like when people put a bunch of things everywhere. Everything looks like cabinets, obviously, in the fridge and the freezer are here. So I like very like clean space.
Okay, so he already mentioned that he's a minimalist and he likes his design, his house to be as minimal as possible. And you can see, Uncle Josh noticed, right, that his house, for minimalist house, usually these are the few traits. Number 1, the color. You only see a few colors on. You don't see rainbow color and slimpy color anything one. Okay, so he has like black, white, and beige so far. Okay, and he used green color from his plants to brighten up the place. Very nice. And then you can see that he has all these bars, this kitchen drawer bars, all in black color. So it also make the whole place very minimalist and very nice.
This is our TV room. We spend holidays here. Like we actually spent
Okay, if you pause here, okay. You can see just that side here, it looks like another room. And if I'm not mistaken, it looks like an entertainment room. So Uncle Josh like this. I like this about his house. You have kitchen, you have living room, and next to the living room, you have the entertainment room. Everything is connected. You don't have to go another walkway to another room. Everything is closely connected from the kitchen to the living room to the entertainment room. So every time you're hungry, and every time that you need a snack, you can just run to the kitchen and get something. And yeah, I like this. Very nice. This also tells that this guy is a family man now. Last time he very wild one. Now although his tattoo don't make you think he's family man, but he family man. Well done, Travis. Well done.
It's very like minimal and easy to like live in. And we like brought the ceilings up in every room as high as we could.
Okay, so another thing is he made his ceiling higher. This one. Again, guys, high ceiling is a privilege. Okay, not everybody can simply knock down ceiling lah. But if you can, knock it down. High ceiling means good.
This is our entertainment room. This ping pong table is all cement. When I fell in love with ping pong, I Googled ping pong tables and this came up and I was just, I have to have this.
Okay, so this is his entertainment room. If you look at this, you will not believe this is a celebrity entertainment room. So clean, so minimalist, so empty. Usually, if you look at celebrity entertainment room, it's crazy one. They have pool table, they have arcade machines, crazy. They have a lot of things going inside here. Even the painting will be crazy different. The color all will be very packed. But this entertainment room is so minimalist, so clean. It's so family. Just a ping pong table. Yeah, his entertainment room just has one ping pong table. Alright, so this is Travis Barker music room. Okay. As a mega star musician, right, this setting is very, very humble already. Just one electronic set, a few guitars, one keyboard, that's it, and a vocal booth here. Electronic drums. So I'm very surprised that his music setup, his music room is so simple, it's so stripped down. Uncle Josh saw before, last time his old house, his music room looked like this.
Go Star Kit, platinum cymbals. This is the kit I usually play on tour. Vintage.
So you can see, last time and now he already changed, become family man. Very considerate of the sound, make sure he don't disturb his family members. And I think from last time until now, he has changed to become more of a music producer than just a drummer. You can see from his music setup. Well done, Travis. Okay, interesting. Look at Travis Barker's movie room. If you see other celebrities' movie room, right, it's completely different from this. They have dark color walls, and a lot of times they have movie posters everywhere to show, this is my movie room. Look at this room! So empty, so minimalist, until you will not believe it's a movie room. Oh, Travis, you are completely different from your tattoos.
So this is one of my closets. I have a few.
Okay, so when you look at his closets, and this is not the only closet, he has a few closets, right? This is where the minimalist thing gets thrown out the window. Look at his clothes! His t-shirt! Can open store already. Can open your own shop. Do you even keep track of your clothes? I wonder why he doesn't show Courtney's closets, his wife one.
So this is my backyard and my swimming pool. So when I remodeled the house, I never touched the pool.
Okay, if the first thing you notice is that the landscaping is very well kept. I'm guessing he has a gardener to take care of his landscaping. But I used to watch Travis Barker's old house, and his swimming pool is like a big difference compared to this. In his old house, he used to have wild things like fountain, slide, cave, all the crazy things. Now it's just this, a simple pool. And you can see that his backyard is very big. If you look behind him, you see that you can actually play football there. You can do games, and of course, as he mentioned earlier, he hosts a lot of people in this place. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so to sum up, right, what I like about his house is that he is very daring to go for single story. I think there's a reason why he goes for single story, we don't know, but for single story, he's able to maximize his space even more and keep everything within very close distance, keeping things very communal, very family. So one thing that Uncle Josh see, right, is Travis Barker is really a family guy. From what I see from his house, how he arranged his house, how he designed his house is a very family-centric and is clean, minimalist, practical, and very family-oriented. Okay, so that sums our video. I hope you like this video. Hit the like button and share this video to your friends. Subscribe to this channel for more videos. Comment below what other house you want Uncle Josh to react to. And I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.